SlickyRickyT here, and I'm in the 2015 Dodge Charger Hellcat SRT. She's a beast. Whoa. Yeah, I meant to do that. However, can we make her competitive on the racetrack is what I'm wondering. I want to tune her and see if we can make her competitive, because right now, let's just check her out, what she does. I mean, she might be good for a sprint or something high speed, but take her over to one of my favorites. Let's see, like HMC, Horizon Mexico Circuit, where there's some actual turns. And I mean, let's see what she does. Let's enter her in a quick race. Just a quick one. Okay. And we're going to see how she feels. Let's just check her out. Kind of benchmark her. This is how she comes. And real quick before we get going, I just want you to see how we're doing this. We have it on professional driver tar difficulty, which is 1 off unbeatable. And there's like 8 or 9 of them, or 7 at least. Like, there's a bunch. But we're doing professional, the second highest. And ABS off, simulation steering, traction off, stability off, manual with clutch. Just so you can see how we're doing this today. I usually do unbeatable, but I think for these kind of demonstrations, the professional is a little more realistic. So what I'm looking at mostly, more than what place we come in, is what kind of lap time I can pull in her stop. Oh, she's just burning out. Let's go. I thought I was smooth with the throttle too, but oops. Oh, well, she gets moving though. It sounds beautiful. There we go, let's go, let's go. Is it caught after the burnout? I needed a higher gear. There we go, let's push this baby. I feel the power. It's there. If we could only harness it a little better. Oh wow, we're flying. Oh, can we hold it? Nah, slow down. Whoa. Are we actually in 12th place? And this is a car a lot of America's youth these days, like, just gravitate to this. And they think it's real fast, and you hop in here and then you do horrible on the races, and you wonder why these guys don't like doing racing and only like doing freeway runs and freeway pulls. But it doesn't have to be that way. I know that's what these cars are kind of intended for, but we can make her handle. Let me help you. Do you want a Hellcat that can get around this track better than, what am I, in 11th place? I'll do better than this by the time last lap, but I'm going to put a 3-minute tune on her, and we're going to do this after, and you can see the difference. It'll be a quick tune, just something fast. It'll get us out of this place. Oh, here we go. 10th. Let's move. We got a whole lap. We could still do better, a lot better than this, and we will. Watch this. Oh, come on. I'm sure you Hellcat owners watching this can really relate right now. You're like watching that back end come around. I know I'm probably doing something wrong. Oh, like hitting the walls. Man, I consider myself a decent driver, like well above average. I'm pretty good, and this thing just not cooperating with me. It doesn't like me. And I have no problem with the slide, the power. It's just, it understeers, it oversteers. Has a little bit of everything I don't like in a sports car. I do like the sound and the crazy straight line power. Look at this. Let's open her up. I don't know if that one's tuned to our same specs or if it's stock, the one in front of us we're chasing. But that's basically our same car. I'm having trouble just keeping up with it. Am I in last? No, there's one person behind me. One poor avatar. Drivatar. Alright, if I can take this queen right here. Which I couldn't. Oh, every time. That's rough, you guys. So check it out. That's what we need to fix. That's what I need to take care of. That's what this video is for. Right here. So, let's get out of here. First thing we do, after we watch her dance on there and we see what I win. Alright, Ford Deluxe Coupe. Awesome. You know what? I'm going to end up keeping that and giving it as a gift to one of the homies I'm going to sell to. Not on here. So, actually, at the garage. Because those could be cool. Alright, now check it out. First thing you do when you get a car like this that you don't know what to do with, can't drive it, it's being a pain in the butt, you go to SlickyRickyT's Customs. Every time. Come right here to the garage and we'll get you taken care of. First things first, look it. I'm going to leave the power alone. It's got plenty of power. I can put a bigger engine. We don't need it. I can put all-wheel drive. I don't want it. We're leaving a rear wheel. We don't need no aero. No aero. But what we will do is put some better rubber on her. Right now she comes with some not quite sport tire. It's lower than sport. So we're putting some semi-slicks on here. Oh no, I want to keep her A-class. That's right, we're doing A-class racing. So we cannot put semi-slicks unless we make a compromise somewhere. And I don't think I'm willing to do that. So we're going sport tires. And we're going to fatten up the front tires. Fatten up the rear tires. And we're going to leave that alone. We're going to jump over here to the transmission. And we're fine with the stock transmission because we haven't made any changes to this drivetrain. The differential though, we'll put a race stiff. And I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get a weight reduction. And we can't do a full weight reduction. We could barely get one in there. So I don't know. We'll hold off on that. Let's get the race springs on here. Okay. Let's do some brakes. I want some brakes. Now that means we have 3 points to spare. And I don't know if I want to spend them there. Let's do these real quick. Those are probably free. Maybe 1 point. Yeah, they're free. And there we go. That's pretty much our build. So now what I'm going to do is just get that last point that we have here. We're going to use it. And let's make sure there's nothing left over in that point that we can use. Oops. And then we're going to check our freebies over here. We can get one notch up. And let's see. Are these free? They are. If we want them, these are free. This one is. We can get an extra 8 horsepower. What does it cost us? I'm not talking about cost. Cost us a little 0 to 100 speed. And we're going to add weight. I don't need it. Let's check the intercooler. We can't even afford it. Flywheel. We got it where we're at. This car is done. The build is done. What we did is we actually added about 64 pounds. But it's just rubber, just for grip. That's where our weight came from. Same horsepower. Now we have more grip. And we went up. We made it a full 8. So the power is the same. But hopefully it grips now. Same car basically, but now it's tuned to the top of A without adding more power. Like most of your buddies just go and try to make it 900 horsepower, whatever they could do. And it's not very handleable how it comes. So, I mean, it's not bad, but in my real world, virtual Horizon Mexico test, it didn't hold up very well. So, there we go. Let's get back to the track. We're going to go right back to that same track. The same skill level, do the exact same thing, but in this new and improved. Oh, yeah. He's gripping up better. I can see right off the bat, which means I'm using that power more efficiently right off. I feel the difference. It's taking off, and I'm hoping I'll feel a lot more in the corners. So let's see. The exact same thing we just did. Horizon Mexico in the storm season. 707 horses, 650 foot-pounds of torque, 4639. We do weigh in a little heavier than the stock form, but it's all only because we have fatter tires. Alright, now let's see what we can do. Oh yeah. The power just feels so much smoother now, without it just burning out. And then it burning out was throwing off my gear shift. I'd end up, it wouldn't want to catch after it stops burning out. Honestly, this car feels pretty great now. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't a big fan of it 10 minutes ago. Oh look, I can hit it early out even. It got a little wild, but it didn't cost me too much. It was fun. Oh yeah, and look at me holding the corner right where I want it, on the power. Great corner entry, great corner exit. I couldn't really ask for more from this car right now. I'm like, okay, now let's put this power to let's see what we can do here. Oh, I'm still messing up here. Oh, okay. First lap was not, it would have been a W, I'd say. I'd call that a success except for that. So now we gotta fix that. Back here in 8th. I got on it hard on purpose, but I should have been a little smoother. Look at that. Oh, a little rub. Thought I was gonna rip out of there. This car is so confident now, like inspiring. Confidence inspiring drive right here. I even wanted to take it late to see, like the brakes work, the handling works. This is the turn that has been troublesome in this car for me. Okay, it held that time. Come on. I was trying to fly through there, but it didn't work as well as I thought. It doesn't look like I'm going to win this race in this car right now. And I'm not going to keep restarting it to give you a win in the race. That's not what I did. We're going to keep it realistic, but I definitely like this car now. Oh, he's getting away from me. Can I get him here? Oh, no, because instead I hit him. Alright. There you have it. I don't know. I like her now. I think she's a success. I'm going to go ahead and put this tune up. I'm going to save it. SlickyRickyT. Go ahead and follow me. Share it. Subscribe. Do all that. Adios, amigos. I'll see you in the next video.